guys, welcome back to my channel. So, because my last video was a bit more on the dramatic side, I was thinking today that I would do my everyday makeup routine for you guys. So that's what we're gonna do. Just very easy, nothing crazy. I'll just go step by step through my everyday makeup routine and show you how I do it. And it's relatively quick, very easy. You know, I wouldn't say it's like a 5-minute, you know, and you're out the door, but it's still quicker than like a full face of makeup. So let's just get right into it. For primer today, I think I'm gonna use my glowy makeup serum from Laneige. I really like this on days where I need a little bit of extra moisture in my skin. This dropper sometimes is kind of, she's a little bit of a pain, but this is like one of my favorite primers. I love it. It is so nice. It leaves your skin looking so glowy and hydrated. I just love it so much. Once again, my cat is trying to make his presence known. He's sitting right there. So if you hear anything or he pops up, I apologize in advance for that. He just really wants to be a part of the videos. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with, I'm gonna take my rings off because they're probably gonna get dirty. I'm gonna go in with a skin tint today. Normally on like my everyday, you know, I don't use like a foundation. I'll use just like a tinted moisturizer or like a CC cream or like a tint, a skin tint. So this is the Morphe 2 Hint Skin Tint. This is the shade Marshmallow, Hint of Marshmallow, yeah. So this says it's a sheer to medium coverage, but this actually has really nice coverage. I think I'm running low, so we might not have a lot. Oh shit, you see that? Just dripped all over my leg. That was cute. Okay, let's not do that again. I don't really care about like a whole lot of coverage on days where I'm just like running errands or, you know, not going out for dinner or anything like that, or need a whole whack of coverage, especially, you know, when I'm going out, I'm wearing a mask most of the time. So, you know, I don't really want the mask to ruin a nice full coverage look. If I'm wearing less coverage, I don't really care too much. So this just leaves a nice like glowy look to the skin. It's just a very natural finish, which I really like. I don't know, but like I really like Morphe's products. I really do. Some people love them, some people hate them. I've really loved Morphe's products, the ones that I've used over the years. I've really enjoyed them. So, and especially Morphe 2, their like sister brand. It's supposed to be like the more like natural makeup. I really like it. I really like, and you can even like, if you want more coverage, you can even add more. Just like a little bit here and there, just to add. I have a couple of blemishes that I want to cover up, so I just add a little bit more. This is very buildable. And then when I want to build the coverage, I just kind of press it in instead of like swiping it on. All right, so that's done. So now we're going to go into concealer. So I just blended out the concealer. I just used the Revlon Candid Concealer. Normally I would use my Rare Beauty concealer, but it doesn't seem to be anywhere right now. So that's what I normally go in with every day, but the Candid is really nice as well. It's a little bit more full coverage. So then now we're gonna go in with cream contour. So that would be, where is that? Why am I missing things? Okay. Like normally these things are like right in front of me, like on my table, but they're not, and I'm like really weirded out by it. Okay, I'll just use the Huda Beauty one since it's in front of me. So this is the Huda Beauty Tantor Contour and Bronzing Cream product. It is very nice. It's very pigmented. It's a little bit more pigmented than the Milk one that I usually use, but and it's a little bit darker, but it's very nice nonetheless. So we will use this today. I'm trying to keep my contour a bit higher up on my cheekbones lately, just to kind of like bring everything up. I contour out the forehead, the nose. I really want to start doing like Halloween makeup looks. Let me know if you guys would be interested in doing that, or in me doing that, because you know, the closer we get to Halloween and the more like awesome Halloween looks I'm seeing, the more I like want to do them. So let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in, just for fun. I know I wanted to get this up. I wanted to get an everyday makeup routine up for you guys, just because, you know, I've wanted to do one for a while, and I know like a lot of people are requesting that I do one. So I was just like, you know what, my next video should be an everyday makeup routine. But you know, it's spooky season and it's Halloween, and I really, really, really want to do Halloween looks. So let me know what you guys want to see. There's a few that I have that I already like know that I want to do, or like attempt to do. I can't promise that they're going to turn out, but if they don't turn out, you're never going to see the video. So if I post it, then at least you know that it probably turned out okay. Unless it's like a review where like, and something doesn't turn out, then I'll post it anyway, because you know, I want you guys to know the truth about the products. But if I'm trying to do like a makeup like look and it doesn't turn out, chances are I'm not gonna post that video. But you never know, who knows, maybe one day I'll just be like, you know what, let's post it anyway, just for fun. It's bad, but who cares? Okay, so that's the contour done. See, blended out super easily, super quickly. It's a really nice product if you're just like wanting some quick and easy contour. It's really, really nice, really easy to blend out. I have a hair on my cheek and I can feel it. I just can't see it. It's the word. Wait, if you have a cat or like any kind of animal that has short hair, you know what I'm talking about. The hair just like floats around and it lands on you and you're like, I can feel it, but I can't see it. Especially my cat is white, so like it's really hard to see his hair when it like lands on me. Oof, okay. All right, let's hope I don't start getting itchy. I'm already feeling itchy, but it's okay, we're gonna keep going. So now we're gonna do cream blush. So I'm gonna use the Morphe 2, another Morphe 2 product. This is the Wonder Tint Cheek and Lip Mousse in the shade Wish. I cannot speak today. I am so sorry. I'm using the same brush. This is the e.l.f. Putty Blush brush. Actually, you're supposed to use it to apply the Putty Blush by e.l.f. So I use it to apply all of my cream blush, and it's just a really nice brush. And I love this blush shade. It's so nice. It's like a really nice pinky. It's more of a cool tone than the e.l.f. one. The e.l.f. is a little bit more warmer, but I really like them both, so I use them both on the regular. But if one's in front of me, I'll just use that one. So that was this one today. So that looks good. Now I think we're gonna just lightly set the face today, just because we're looking a little greasy, or oily, I should say. I'm not greasy, it's oil. So yeah, we'll just, oh, I think some of my makeup products are upstairs. That's probably why I can't find them. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, where is everything? Like I didn't think I moved them, but I guess I did. Because I always do my makeup in different places in my house. And when I come down to film, sometimes I forget that I've like brought something upstairs. And then I'll sit down and film and be like, where is this? Yeah, it's upstairs. It's okay. We can make it work. I interchange products all the time. I'm constantly using different products. So it's not like I use the same 4 products every single day. I always try to like interchange them, or like, you know, find products that work similarly so that I don't have to use the same 4 products every day, because then you're gonna run out of them way too quickly. And that gets kind of expensive. So I have a lot of makeup in my collection, so I'd rather, you know, use all of it interchangeably than like you know, go through one foundation and then have to use another one. You know, like I just use different ones every day. So I have like, you know, 2 or 3 core ones that I use mostly for like every day. But, oh, this is the Fenty powder in Butter, the shade Butter. This is a really nice powder. If I'm not using that one, I will use the Too Faced Peach Perfect powder. So that's that. So I just recently purchased this. I went on like a kind of a haul and I bought a bunch of Essence makeup because I wanted to try more things from the brand. I've used a couple things from them, but I wanted to just like, you know, use more products. So I really, really like this bronzing palette. It's really, really nice. The shades are really nice in here. So we're just gonna go in with this. Very pigmented, so don't have to worry about, you know, the pigmentation matching, you know, how cheap it is. It's actually a very, very nice palette for the price. It's $12.99 in Canada. So in the States, it's gonna be cheaper. So this is like one of the nicest bronzing palettes I've seen in a long time. Pigmentation wise, shade wise, just like really nice. Quality of the powders are really nice. Just all around really nice product. And you're not paying an arm and a leg for it, which is even better. Ooh, I feel like I look a little cakey today. I'm not sure if that's the concealer or the powder. I think it's the concealer. That Candid concealer can get kind of cakey sometimes, so just be aware of that. If you have drier skin, that Candid concealer might not be the best option for you, but you know, you guys can decide for yourselves what you want to use. You know, maybe you have dry skin and it works well for you. Who knows? Maybe it's just me, but okay. So now I'm just gonna take this powder blush. This is from a Alouette palette that my mom gave me to try out that I've been loving. So I just use this. I actually use the bronzer in this palette as well quite often. I really, really like the bronzer and the blush in this palette. This is the Golden Hour Luxe Eye and Cheek Beauty Palette from Alouette. I really, really, really like it. It's very pigmented, very nice. Very nice powders. And you have eyeshadows on the other side too that are actually really pretty for like a fall look. Really nice. I can do a look with those eyeshadows if you guys would like to see that. So that's done. We'll do a little bit of highlight. Nothing crazy, just very subtle. I don't really go too crazy with highlight for an everyday look just because, you know, you don't need it. But if you want to go ham with the highlighter, that's totally up to you. I still wear quite a bit because I like it. I like how it looks. I like how it makes my skin look. But you know, it's just an extra that obviously, you know, if you don't, you know, it's all good. I just like how it makes my skin look. So that's why I wear it, but that's me. Okay, so now I'm just gonna do a quick shade in the crease on the eye. I just throw a bronzer. I'll take my bronzing palette that I already used. I just throw a bronzing shade into the crease when I'm in a, you know, not in a rush, but like when I'm just looking to like add a little bit of dimension to the eye. Nothing crazy. I'll throw a bronzer in the crease. It's just a nice transition shade, just to like, you know, just so you have some kind of color on your lid to add a little bit of dimension. But again, you know, 9 times out of 10, I'm not caring about eyeshadow. When I'm going out to run errands, I'll just throw on a mascara and be done with it. Like, I don't really care, but that's literally all I do. And then maybe I'll throw a shimmer on the lid just for fun, but normally I wouldn't. I'm just gonna take this powder highlight, this loose highlight from Wet n Wild, and I'll just throw that on the lid really quick. Oof, this is so so pigmented. Holy shit. Okay. Let's kind of blend that sucker out a little bit. Oh, a little crazy. Okay. There we go. We'll do the other, same on the other eye. Just pat it in and then we'll blend it out quickly. Okay. Go. That's good. And then we will do the brows. So I'm just gonna use my e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. Normally I would go in with my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer, but I'm out of it and I have to get another one. So I'm just gonna use my e.l.f. one just to quickly fill in the brows. Nothing crazy. On days where I'm just like, you know, going out to run errands or whatever it may be, I just like to make them look fuller. I don't really like need to like carve them out and like do the whole thing. I'm not gonna sit here and spend, you know, 20 minutes on my brows. I have things to do. Because who has time for that? I mean, some people do, but a lot of people don't, so. And the other brow, when I'm telling you, I literally just run this through them. That's literally what I do. And this brow pencil is actually very pigmented. It's a little waxy for me. It's not my first choice, but it is a really nice one. And it's very affordable, obviously, because it's e.l.f. and everything from e.l.f. is affordable. So that's always a plus as well. Haven't really been able to get my brows to match lately. They've been kind of not cohesive. Whatever the word for that is, they just have not been very symmetrical these days. And I honestly, I'm not gonna sit here and work on them for an hour to try to make them symmetrical. I just get them close and that's really all I can do. But yeah. If, you know, you're insecure about your brows because they're never like the same shape or the same whatever, I feel you. I'm right there with you because mine, like this one has a little bit more of an arch here. This one's a little bit more natural, but this one's like more like, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. I honestly don't know what they're doing. They have a mind of their own. I honestly feel that they have a mind of their own. And then I'll just brush through them one more time. And then I'll just add my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel. This is my favorite brow gel that I've ever used. It's just clear, so it doesn't add any like extra pigmentation to the brows. It just really sets them down and they do not move. So if you need a brow gel that like holds your brows in place and they will not move, this is your girl. Okay, so now we're just going to curl the lashes. Sorry, I'm touching my hair again. That's my bad. Curl the lashes really quickly. I just do a quick little curl. This is the Japanese eyelash curler. It is great. I've tried quite a few eyelash curlers and this one for me has worked the best. I found it at Marshall's. It was only like $6. So they're not expensive at all. And I will go in with my Nars Climax Extreme Mascara. This is my new favorite mascara right now. This and just the normal Nars Climax is really, really, really good. I've been using a primer on my lashes lately as well, just to kind of like add volume. And it honestly like helps keep them up all day because my lashes tend to fall. Like at a certain point that I've had mascara on for like 3 or 4 hours, my lashes tend to fall. With this mascara, not so much. It really does keep them up nice and curled. But yeah, I have been using a primer from Essence that I've been loving. I have tried the Lancome primer, and I do like that. It's just so expensive. I just can't justify spending that kind of money on a primer when you can get one from Essence for $4 and it does pretty much the same thing. So that is my cat chewing on my makeup brushes. I apologize. Popcorn, you want to come say hi? You're just gonna sit there and cry. Okay, cool. Love that. Has to have all the attention all the time. Oh! See what happens when I get distracted? That's okay. We have a trick for that, don't we? You just spoolie it away. There's a little bit of a, and you just kind of wipe it and it's gone. Okay. Now we'll just throw on a quick lip and we are good to go. Okay, so I actually have been really liking these lip liners. These are from Essence as well. These are the Essence Soft and Precise Lip Pencil. This is in the shade, what is the shade? Legendary. It's just a nice like brown nude. Very close to my lip color. So I just like it on like a natural day where I just want them to look a little bit more full. Okay. So I just line them. And then I will take this brush on the side of my Buxom lip liner and I just kind of fill in the lip with that lip liner so I don't have to use a lipstick. I can just spread out that lip liner color onto the lips to kind of fill them in. And then I'll just go in with a gloss. This is again the Maybelline Lifter Gloss in the shade Ice. My favorite gloss ever. I will use it in every video. So beautiful. It's almost like a clear gloss because it's so nude that it like goes on clear. It's just so beautiful. I promise you'll love it. All right. Add a little setting spray. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Believe It Skin Mist. I really like this. I just like the smell of this, to be honest. It smells like the butter bronzer and it is delightful. Okay. Get my fan. This is my favorite part. Just get that setting spray set all nicely and quickly. Okay, I think that is everything, guys. That is my everyday makeup routine. Like I said, very easy, nice and simple, quick. Again, this is just like, this is my everyday makeup routine. Does not have to be yours. If you want to like throw a couple of these in there, awesome, I love it. But if not, do what works for you. If you're on a time restraint and you can only, do a couple things, whatever is important to you, that's what matters. I have a little bit extra time to do my makeup, so that's why I add a couple extra steps in there, like highlight or brows or, a lip liner or whatever. Like if you don't want to do those things, don't feel like you have to. You absolutely don't have to. It's whatever works for you, whatever your everyday makeup routine is, whatever you want to do is totally up to you. This is like a natural makeup look for me. While still wearing makeup, this is a natural looking makeup look for me compared to like other days where it's like really heavy, full face. But it's still very pretty and it's natural, it's soft. and the skin looks nice and glowy. I just really, really love it. So like the video, subscribe, click the bell next to the subscribe button so you'll be notified of all my future uploads. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, guys. I'm happy with it, how it turned out. Sometimes it doesn't turn out this nicely, so I'm really, really happy that it turned out well today. So yeah, that's about it. So go have a good one, go spread love and kindness, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.